Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. Pardon the heater going on in the background. I don't know why that thing is so loud. We're on the late night circuit now, but I'm still with the fire. The fire just will continue tomorrow, but I'm looking at my comments from my last video from a couple of hours ago before this video was posted. Some of y'all still don't get, mainly in particular one person, not all y'all get it. New subscribers or subscribers that have been around for a long time, all y'all get it. But some reason, one particular person in the comment section do not get it. The only thing they said is, Jordan needs help. Jordan needed help. The problem is with that statement is, Jordan was not trying to kick people off the team when he failed. It seems the stands seem to don't get that. In Jordan's earlier days, he was playing with a bunch of has-beens. I have to say it like that, because George Gervin did get on that team for a minute. I think even Artis Gilmore was on that team for a split second. But outside of them two, which would become eventually Hall of Famers, he played with mid-range tier type of players and people some of you, the stands, don't even know about. And Charles Oakley. And Charles Oakley, as good as he was, I think he only got one All-Star to his name, maybe not. I'm thinking of somebody else. As good as Charles Oakley was, it was not enough, of course, to get past teams like the Boston Celtics and Detroit Pistons. Even the Milwaukee Bucks were great, and the Philadelphia 76ers. And it took a while for Jordan, and of course he had to get Phil Jackson, and he got Scottie Pippen in '87 to accumulate a winning culture. And throughout Jordan's whole entirety of his career, at the time, in live time, he only played with one other All-Star, because Dennis Rodman was not an All-Star when he joined Jordan. I don't think most people thought of Dennis Rodman as a Hall of Famer much around the time when he was playing with the Bulls. So there's that. But Jordan only played with Scottie Pippen. Jordan, in his prime, didn't go to a different team. Everybody keeps bringing, he retired. He retired because he had nothing else to prove, allegedly. Some people might say because he got suspended for gambling, allegedly. Who knows? But he did not retire because he was ducking the smoke, like a certain balding fool has done in his past. That's the difference there. Jordan didn't keep trying to recruit other superstars to his team, and then when it fails, he blames it on them. Jordan never did that. Oh no, sirree. He gave credit to Scottie Pippen. As much as Scottie Pippen don't remember all of a sudden, he gave credit to Scottie Pippen and other teammates. Something that LeBron lacks of. So for that little stand in the comic section, shut your ass up, because you missed the point. It just flew over your head. But anyways, to crawl to the main point of this video, and everybody's making their LeBron videos, I might as well get in on the fun. I was going to get on the fun anyway, no matter what. They keep coming back to this. I know old Jordan, Wizards Jordan, they keep coming back to Wizards jokes. I made a video back in the summertime about this. And Wizards Jordan was older, in his 40s, or getting close to his 40s. Injured his ribs by Ron Artest. Took it like a G and got up. Act like nothing happened. When LeBron been crying on over the floor, he got hit in his ribs. We seen what happened on Christmas Day, this past Christmas, against the Boston Celtics, who laying on the ground talking, my hip, and all this other bull crap. But here's the thing. What's the point of this video? I'd rather take a 38, 39-year-old, 40-year-old Michael Jordan, one knee, not so healthy ribs, older, a little bit slower. Then I would take what they say, not a prime LeBron James, but LeBron James that's doing what he's doing now. Simply because Jordan may have all these growing chinks in the armor around that time when he was on the Wizards due to injuries. He was still going out there and giving it his all. He still wanted to win because he was a damn psycho. And he tried to do all he can for that Washington Wizards team. But it just didn't work out because that team was nowhere close to the team that LeBron has now on the Lakers. But anyways, I digress. I'm still taking an old beat up Jordan instead of he's washed. He's washed. I washed LeBron. Whatever. It got to the point when, because I just heard this recently. I don't even remember this even being said. Maybe it was said back then. I think it was said. I just didn't hear it. That Kobe Bryant, as we all know, him and Shaq was not getting well along towards the end of that run. And Kobe thought about going to Washington and try to play for Wizards with Jordan in his last years, or try to get Jordan out of retirement, I should say. If Kobe is picking a 42, 43, 44-year-old Jordan prefer to play with him and still playing with, he's supposed to be in his prime if he didn't gain so much weight, Shaq, what does that tell you about Jordan's legacy? What does that tell you about Jordan in general? That people actually want to join Jordan at that advanced age. Who's running to join LeBron at this stage of his career? If he's so great. If he's so great, there'll be people running towards him. But there isn't. The last person I really wanted to play with him was Anthony Davis. You see how that turned out. Well, I should say you see how that turned out. See how that's turning out now. Back with mine, he probably regrets it. They play with LeBron. They want the hell up out of there after a while because he's toxic. He's toxic. Sorry, I'm picking Jordan, an older Jordan, and I'm picking this LeBron. I'm sorry. Because I know if you put a team around older Jordan, he don't have to be the focal point of the team. You just put a valuable team around Jordan at that age on the Wizards. I bet you they'd be in the playoffs. And I bet they'd be championship contenders. Because so far, in the last 3 years now, the Lakers have not been championship contenders on their own strength. Not by any reps help. Not by any in-season tournament help. But anyways, I ain't done cooking because I will get to that guy who he can disrespect me and run off. So with all that being said, peace.